Again, everybody, along with Gilbert, I'm Chris Marlowe. Glad you're with us for Aztec football. Well, last week, San Diego State very impressive in blowing out California 33-9. Today, however, could be a little different story. A much tougher assignment against Oklahoma. What kind of a chance does San Diego State have?
There's no question, Chris, it's a much tougher assignment today against Oklahoma. But I believe the Aztecs have an excellent chance of coming here and being victorious and coming out with an upset, if you will. First reason why, they played a game. Last week, they got some game experience. They have a couple new coaches on their staff. The team has worked together. Secondly, Howard Schnellenberger doesn't have his recruits in here. He came in and took a program over where they were recruited to be a wishbone team, not a traditional pro-style offense.
Offensively, the big concern for San Diego State at the start of the year, find a running back. Well, the Aztecs have come up with two good ones, George Jones and Dana Overton.
I must say, Ted Tollner is excited about his running back situation right now. George Jones is a guy who says, by his own admonition, I run mad because of his upbringing, because of what he's had to go through, and coming from a JC. Overton, on the other hand, is from Michigan. He transferred over here to San Diego State. He's a slasher. He's a real flashy type runner, but they both get the job done. And Tollner, like I said before, is excited about what's going on in the running back position.
Last year, the San Diego State defense was not good, but this year, the Aztecs appear improved, at least off the Cal game. Why?
They're improved because of Claude Gilbert, my old defensive coordinator. He is still vintage. He's like wine. He gets better with time. He's having these guys bring upon themselves a new attitude. With that new attitude, they're running to the ball more. They're creating turnovers. He has a great scheme. The scheme is devised so you don't know if he's blitzing or if he's backing off in zone. I think that will pose some problems here today early for the quarterbacks of Oklahoma.
Okay.
First meeting ever between San Diego State and Oklahoma in football. And we're underway. Low kick, and it bounces. Turner starting the shotgun. Moore, first pass. Complete. Gerald Moore, the fullback, out of the backfield. So first down and 10. And a loose defense experienced up front with Blake Glover, Tom, and Avician. Linebackers are good. Craigus Thompson, Dwight Chornament getting the start. Sam Lewanson, Lewis and Parker, Moore and McChristian. Give it to Moore. And Moore is around the left side where he's tripped up. Gerald Moore. And this is Eric Moore rolling. Scrambling, and he's very close to the first down as he crosses. Gerald Moore and James Allen in the eye. Give it to Allen, and he's not going to get the first down as San Diego State stuffs it.
Nice job of penetration by the front line of the Aztecs.
Blanton with George Jones behind him. Give the ball to Jones. And he's hit and dropped for no gain.
3 or 4 players there.
San Diego State working out of the no huddle. The offensive line, you look at it, big, strong for San Diego State, but 4 sophomores. And the question, can they hold off this very good defensive line? Give the ball to Jones. He's got some room around the corner, and he's down to the 45-yard line. Aztecs, 3rd and 4. Blanton passing. Flips it over the middle, complete. But it's going to be short of the first down. A low kick. And it's rolling into the end zone. Long count. Gives it to Moore up the middle, and the Aztecs are right there. Moore will throw, looking right, fires, incomplete. Moore out of the shotgun. Straight back, going deep. He's got a man, incomplete.
Here's Blanton, faking the run, throwing the ball out, quick 3-step drop. Now look at the people downfield, the tight end. Look at DeAndre Maxwell blocking. A little bit of a hole there, but nobody saw that. The bottom line is a productive play for the Aztecs.
21 yards on the play. Now the Aztecs another first down. Billy Blanton looking, rolling, throwing wide open on the far side is Oz Hakim, and he's out of bounds at the 49-yard line, very close to another first down. Guard. Blanton off play action, throws incomplete. Talking to his troops. Tollner passing up a couple of big money offers to go to pro football this year. Aztecs are glad he stayed in San Diego. And give it to Jones on the delay. He's got a hole, and then it's filled quickly.
Linebackers here, they play zone, don't get enough depth in their drop, and allows the receiver to get behind them. It was a good job of the Aztecs of sending two receivers in the same area, one short and one deep. The linebacker had to make a choice. He made the wrong one.
21 yards are Will Blackwell, the sophomore from San Francisco, California. Now Blanton, quick drop, throws out to the right side. Hakim, and first and 10 for San Diego State. Blanton with all kinds of time. Now he's being pressured, throws it out of bounds. Side, give it to George Jones. Breaks the tackle and gets a few down to the 46. Tough inside running tackle by Blanton. Pump, lofts it left side, incomplete. Broken up by Malin Wesley. Wendell. From 1-0, San Diego State, nothing. Moore, pressured, gets away, he'll run. He's got the first down. Aztecs showing blitz. And here they come. Moore has time, throws, complete. Moore throws, first down. Moore pitches it to Gerald Moore. Breaks the tackle to 10, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 19 yards on the play. And he pounds it through. Here in the second quarter on a 19-yard run, the Sooners lead it 7-0. Hakim in the backfield. Blanton with time, throws, intercepted. Intercepted. Oklahoma is going to score. No, he stepped out of bounds. It's Larry Bush. McGee going deep. Pass complete. Touchdown. Michael McDaniel, the backup tight end from Oklahoma City. 2-0 with 6:24 remaining until halftime. Leading 14-0. Eric Moore on the delay. Michael Rose up the middle, and he's inside the 10 to the Aztec 9. Eric Moore throws into the end zone, incomplete. Taylor Wickersham is the snap. And the field goal is good, so the Sooners put up 3 more. And here in the second quarter, it has been all Sooners. 2 minutes and 38 seconds to play until halftime. And Howard Schnellenberger's Oklahoma Sooners are out in front 17-0. 2nd and 1. Moore fires. Intercepted by San Diego State's Eric Lewis. And talk about a floater coming back the other way. Eric Lewis gets his second interception. He had one last week against Cal. That was not a well-thrown ball. To the right. Blanton stepping up. He's got time. He fires deep. They'll jump ball, and it's incomplete. After this, scrambling ability gives on the delay to Gerald Moore. Breaks the tackle, across the 50, into Aztec territory. Moore! And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Extra point up, and it is good. Oklahoma takes the lead, 24-0. Kicks for perhaps this ball game. Down at 17 play, McGee intercepted. Intercepted by San Diego State. It's Ricky Parker. Parker down the sideline, being chased. Malin Wesley coming to get him. Parker to the 7. George Jones sweeping right. Touchdown Aztecs. Running and good blocking on the right side. Chris Finch, who's playing with a broken finger, and Kyle Turley. McGee rushes on, throws, complete.
Put on the yardstick.
Frazier, and he's dragged down at the... McGee fires, intercepted again, and it's Ricky Parker again. And he's being chased again. And he's finally brought down. George Jones gets away. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Aztecs. Wow. Once again going for two. It's 31-12. Blanton back to pass. Throwing on the fade. Caught. And the Aztecs convert the two-pointer. DeAndre Maxwell, and a nice throw by Billy Blanton. So Aztecs trying to fight back, trailing 31-14. Give it to George Jones, trying to turn the corner, and he fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Malin Wesley. He may go. Wesley. Touchdown, Sooners. Once again, play action. Blanton throwing deep. Hakim is open. Caught. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Now, the same thing that happened in the first half, but the ball was just thrown. It just stood up there, and it floated. Nice execution that play by the Aztecs, coming back to a successful play.
51 yards. Billy Blanton, a perfect pass to Oz Hakim, who beat Wendell Davis.
Nice job of Blanton stepping up into that throw, getting his body and his shoulders behind it. And Hakim is just running. He catches that in full stride.
Aztecs going for two, and they get it. So DeAndre Maxwell wide open, a two-point conversion. Darius Johnson is back. San Diego State is at time to win by Oklahoma. Quarters, San Diego State coming back. The Aztecs really never getting untracked. And that is going to do it. Oklahoma football may be back